Hey, you doing okay?
Oh, fine. Why?
Rumor mill and X right here is top of the line, especially where Lisa Nell's murder is concerned. Come on. How long did you really think it would take for me to get plugged in?
Nothing changes, does it?
Some things about me have changed. Some good, some bad. Not the important things, though. I can still put you in the dust on rollerblades.
Yeah, well, no more gentlemanly head starts.
There's my daring dedication. My directness in the face of hostility and humiliation. Care to fill me in on the big Agatha Christie suspect roundup on the charter boat?
Very Professor Plum in the conservatory with a lead pipe.
Or Dr. Somebody on the yacht deck with a wrench.
There were possibilities.
And? Did the police rattle anybody's cage like they wanted? Anyone have an emotional breakdown and confess or point fingers at the killer?
Nope.
Not yet, anyways.
I was really hoping you wouldn't be the suspect who came back. You looking for this?
She gave me a heart attack.
Look, forensics must have missed us on the first sweep, okay? It's your lucky medallion, the one Aunt Teresa gave you to ward off bad headaches, right?
Exactly, that's the one.
Oh, I know I've been a pain in the ass. I've given you so many headaches over the years, but we've been okay, right? We came out okay? I want to help you here.
Well, you can start by taking that look off your face. And then you can end by relaxing, because I lost that thing when I was fixing the engine in the engine room.
Okay, why did I find it between two boards on the deck near where Lisa was killed?
This way you're hiding from me over there in the dark?
It's the oldest cliche in the book. You return to the scene of the crime.
Dante, I have no idea how that thing wound up on the deck. It probably fell off, and I didn't notice.
Right, so you admit you were at the crime scene.
Everyone was near the crime scene, Dante. We're on a freaking boat. It's a party. We're all walking around, all right? I was up there. I was on the deck when I got sick.
You were sick?
Yes, I don't do well on boats. You know that. I never have. And on that night, the fumes were driving me crazy. There's some serious mechanical negligence on this boat, I'll tell you what. And if your uncles ever saw me getting sick from the smell of gasoline and oil, they'd be laughing their asses off, let me tell you that. So, I stumbled over to the railing. I thought I was going to hurl, but I didn't. I was a lady. I was a very dizzy lady. But, I was out of it for a couple minutes.
How out of it were you?
What is your point?
Did you see Lisa when you were up on the deck?
I had no motive to kill that woman.
Except for the fact that she was sleeping with your boyfriend.
Steve was not sleeping with Lisa Niles. He slept with her in the past, and he knew it was a huge mistake.
He told you that?
Yeah, he told me that.
That's enough, and way more than enough from you, okay?
Maybe you walked in on them having a fight, and maybe that's how he got those scratches on his face to begin with.
And maybe you're looking for something that just isn't there.
Well, that's a chronic problem.
Part of the job. You were working on the engine. You had the wrench in your hand. How do we know you didn't lose control?
Okay, Padilla, stop, please.
That's not what happened.
Tell us what did. Was it Dr. Weber that killed her? Now you're covering for him?
Steve would not hurt the hair on anyone's head. He's a doctor.
So was Lisa Niles. Everybody has their limits.
Including me. So, zip it, please, and you, not another word without your attorney, okay?
Steve Weber, he wouldn't lie about something like this, and he wouldn't cover something like this up, especially if he knew that I was the one that could get blamed. He's not that guy. He's not.
Not a single person is mourning the death of Lisa Niles that was on that boat, or sees it as a crime.
Except the police.
Nobody should have to pay for her death. They paid enough when she was alive.
Lots of people pay prices they shouldn't. Some don't pay enough. Some of us just fall in the gray area.
I'm not worried. Not about myself.
Good. And Olivia?
A suspect, just like the rest of us. And she wouldn't be if I hadn't made such a stupid mistake and slept with Lisa.
As our picture in the paper, she's very attractive. And from what I hear, equally brilliant, at least as a doctor.
Lisa was a sick person. Something was broken.
Goes to show you never really know what someone might be capable of under the right circumstances, even if you think you know the person. We both know why you brought me here from Memphis and pushed me to the head of the list of pediatric candidates.
Because you're that good.
Uh-huh. You didn't even get approval from your boss first.
I knew Robin would trust my judgment. And she's actually our ex-boss for the time being. She's been relieved of her duties as chief thanks to Lisa. At least until the investigation's over.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's a real black eye for this hospital having so many staff members on the suspect list. It's probably only gonna get worse before it gets better. Undermine confidence in the staff, having their personal lives looked under with such close scrutiny. The police looking into their past. Does that worry you? I'm sorry.
Go home, Mom, okay? Go lay down.
Why don't you tell us why it was so important for you to come back to the boat and get this necklace? Unless you were worried it would be a clue that would tie you to the murder.
That necklace was very special to me. It happens to have been a gift from my Aunt Teresa.
Yet you didn't come back for it sooner. You didn't even call the police to see if they have found it.
Okay, what's with you?
Just trying to keep my eyes on the facts.
The facts are that I remembered that I lost the necklace when I was here on this boat smelling those same boat fumes. Okay? That necklace has a lot of religious and personal significance to me.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. You can't have the necklace back tonight because it has to go into evidence. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You, me, God, and Aunt Teresa. And you? I got my eyes on you. You keep your hands off my kid. He's taken.
Dr. Bach, call 6913. Dr. George Bach.
Hey. Sorry, I should probably explain what you just walked in on.
No, it's cool. It's really none of my business. I mean, you went into the conference room for privacy, and I just barged right on in without even knocking. Sorry.
Okay, I'm just dealing with a lot right now.
I get it. It's really... You know, if you were a 3-year-old, I could make you a hand puppet out of a surgical glove and give you a lollipop.
I bet you can get results with that one.
Oh, yes. Worked like a charm on your daughter.
Oh, you met Emma?
Yeah, Patrick brought her in here one night when she wasn't feeling well.
Oh, yeah. He does that.
She's beautiful. She was so cute. She had all of her little stuffed animals just lined up right in a row.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Patrick, he said that she really liked her doctor, but he didn't mention that it was you.
How gentlemanly of him. And I apologize for calling you a battle axe.
He didn't mention that either.
Well, now I'm really sorry and embarrassed. Shame on me for making snap judgments. I tend to do that sometimes.
Okay, we all do it, and I know that I can be overbearing. Believe me, I've been called a lot worse than a battle axe, trust me.
I'm sorry I can't cure whatever's in that file. Whatever's making you upset. At least I made you smile, right? Here. Worth a shot.
Definitely worth a shot.
See you later, Axe.
Hey, but you remember I didn't want a partner, right? And if I did want a partner, I wouldn't have asked for you. Ronnie just put us together to punish me.
Porque un estúpido.
Excuse me?
Ronnie. And I didn't want to be your partner either, okay?
That's really odd. I could have sworn I put that evidence room key right here in this drawer, and now it's not there.
Listen, I'm sorry about this thing with your mother. I sounded too harsh back there. She just caught me off guard, you know, warning me about not putting my hands on you. I felt like I was 14 again.
I know, she can do that.
Does she really still do your laundry?
I'll talk to her, okay?
No, please don't, because then she's gonna think I said something and it'll be worse, and I just don't want to make things... Look, here it is. Maybe it must have gotten knocked off your desk or something.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So are we cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Good. I'll talk to you later then.